Hey everyone, so this will be a speed test comparison here between the Lenovo Duet Chromebook versus the Samsung Tab S7, or in my case, the S7 Plus. S7 and S7 Plus both have the same internals for the most part, besides from their screens, but they both have the same processors. So a couple of things to note here is, of course, this is a Chromebook, whereas this is Android. So you will see a few differences here. Mostly one I do go into the Google Sheets. They just open them up a bit different. Then two, both of these are beautiful devices. I really do like both of these devices. But Duet is way cheaper than the S7 or S7 Plus here. About half the price, not even of the S7. But both of these are beautiful devices. The Duet comes with the case. We'll show the back here. That also has the keyboard with it, which is just really, really cool. Sure it's facing the right way there, which is just really cool. And then also has a built-in back stand thing in that case. Where of course the S7, SM Plus, you need to buy your own case and keyboard if you want. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We are going to start off with Google Chrome. So 1, 2, and 3. Both histories have been cleared out. And both are running, of course, on my home Wi-Fi. We're going to start off with bestbuy.com. Of course, you could use the keyboard with this. And if you really want to, you can also get a Bluetooth keyboard for this guy. Or you can also buy the keyboard case for it as well if you wanted to. Start off here with bestbuy.com. So the S7 Plus is going to be a little bit faster here. More typing here or swiping here. Garmin watch. And Garmin watch. 1, 2, and go. And of course, if you're not always getting rid of your, clearing out your history, you keep going back to websites you've already been on, both of these will be a little bit faster for going back to them. Now, like here too, this loads in the actual desktop website. This loads in the non-desktop website. But if we want to, we can of course do this. Which actually in here doesn't really change much. You can go to the bottom of the actual website and turn on desktop website that way, and that'll actually change it up a bit. Let's go ahead here. We're going to click on the Venue 2 Plus, which is their newest Garmin Venue. Again, they're going to load in a little bit different here, as you can see. Go ahead and scroll down here. Go ahead and scroll down here. Whoa. There I meant to hit the overview, but because it does its thing, we did not hit overview. Go ahead and hit overview. One thing I've noticed with the Duet is sometimes it seems like I need to hit things 2 or 3 times for it to actually register, which can be a little bit annoying. Not the worst thing, but it can be a little bit annoying at times. Go ahead here and hit the picture. That's still super zoomed in, but that's okay. Go ahead here and open up a new tab. Open up a new tab. We'll go to an easier website, which is Pokemon.com. And Pokemon.com. 1, 2, 3. So S7 Plus is going to be a little bit faster. So we can go ahead here. I don't know why this does not open up desktop website. And this is more than powerful enough to do so. But we can go on there and hit desktop website. One thing you'll notice with the Duet, again, this is supposed to be the desktop website, but it really isn't. You can request mobile site here, but there's no way of changing this from what I can tell. So you're kind of stuck with this website for Pokemon.com, which is more of the mobile website than it is desktop, because desktop would look like this. Again, not a big deal, but there is a little bit difference there. And hit Pokédex. And you know what? Let's hit the surprise me. So I know they'll be different. Let's go ahead and we'll just hit one of these. Both of them do the little motion. Some tablets do not do that little cool motion with the stats where it goes whoop whoop. Both these do. So that is really cool. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Go ahead and get out of that. Next, we'll go into the Google Play Store. 1, 2, 3. And again, we're going to do Garmin and Garmin. I gotta say, I love the swiping on both of these. They both work very well. Let's go ahead and hit Garmin Drive this time. Okay. There we go. We'll keep that on open there. Next, we will go into Google Sheets. So this is where you will see, again, the difference between Chrome OS versus Android here. So hit Google Sheets. This will open up an app. Again, this is the app off of the Google Play Store, but it actually brings you to the website on Chrome. Again, difference between Chrome OS and Android. We go ahead here and hit the exercise, which again has not been updated in a very long time. So again, this will be on Chrome OS, as you can see here, or on Chrome. See, I have my other tabs open right there. This is on the app, and it actually opens up Sheets and opens up your actual sheet as two different ones. So again, difference, I can zoom in on this, can't really do it on here. Can get out of that. Next, we'll go into just Roblox. We're just going to go into it real fast here. We're not going to play a game. If you guys want to see gaming of Roblox on both of these, you guys can check out my channel or my game channel. Difference again here is, again, they're both off of the Google Play Store. This opens the game like that. This will always open it well, sideways, as you see there. Let's retry. I don't know what just happened there. My Wi-Fi does like to just give out every now and then for a few seconds on all my devices. My Wi-Fi is just goofy. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened here. Open up that. Alright, there we go. Again, my Wi-Fi is just goofy. It's very good Wi-Fi when it works. I don't know what's happening with that. Let's go ahead and get out of there. I wish this would bring it back to the orientation you had it in, but it doesn't. The A7, tab A7 actually does, but this one does not, which is a little bit on the annoying side. All right, let's hope that YouTube will work here. 1, 2, 3. So sometimes you gotta hit it a couple of times. Okay, I don't know what's up with the Roblox. It's just having some issues. Apparently it's not my Wi-Fi. So we'll go ahead and hit Explore. That's not where I meant to go back to. That was weird. Sorry about that. Explore, not what I did hit. The plus button, the subscriptions, and library. Go to my videos, Let's scroll down a bit. If we actually want to talk about gaming for a quick moment here, if you do want the device for gaming, the S7 and S7 Plus are going to blow the Chromebook out of the water. I mean, of course, you're talking about double the money and completely different, Android versus Chrome OS. But this thing is amazing for gaming. This is okay, but this is definitely going to be better. We're going to open up one more thing here, and that is the Kindle app. So once it loads in here, this was not actually, I did not have this app open already. It just brings you back to wherever you were. Last time you did have it open, which is a little bit annoying. So let's go ahead and open up that book. You see this thing is just crazy fast. This is not slow by any means, but this thing is just ridiculously fast. Again, difference here between Chrome OS and Android. Go ahead here and keep that on open. Let's go ahead and reopen these. So this will be a little bit awkward because Sheets and Chrome are combined on here, whereas they are different on here. So you can see that did not reload at all. Go here to that. Go here to Pokemon. Both are very good. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM. This can have either 6 or 8. And I actually have the 8 gigabyte version of RAM on my S7 Plus here. Next we'll go back to Play Store. But you guys can see this, even with 4 gigs, half the gigs of RAM, it keeps everything open just fine. We'll just do Sheets on here because we already did it on there. Again, no issues. Go back into Roblox. I just don't know what's up with that. I don't know why it's having issues. Where this is not. Never had that happen before. That's just weird. Back into YouTube's. And then back into the Kindle app. Both are good. So both did not have any issues with reopening anything here. So you guys let me know which one you guys like better. I know these are completely different types of devices, you can say, but I also think they're very similar. I think Chrome OS and Android are very, very similar to each other. Yeah, I mean, there's certain things you just cannot do on either device, either operating system, like you'd be able to do on, say, Mac or a PC. You guys let me know what you think, though. I really do like both these devices. I think they're both fantastic for what they are for each of them. This thing is really cool for only $300, or the last one's on sale, or if you're like me and get it from open box from Best Buy for not even $200. I think it's pretty sweet. This thing is just a beast all around. You guys let me know what you think. As always, I really do appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. See you guys next time. Goodbye.